What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be summoning on the Three Houses banner. I'm sorry I'm a bit late to this, but better late than never, and I haven't really got too many summoning tickets. So let's redeem my free summon and see who I get. Let's go for Female Violet. Actually, I should go for Claude first, but I'm going to go with the Redstone. Okay, never mind. Henry, okay. Yeah, Claude is definitely a top priority for me. He's a really good unit. I mean, he could have been better, but he's a bit better than what I anticipated from the trailer, from my speculation. Okay, I'm gonna get Gordon. Not the archer I'm looking for, but okay. Because I'm gonna be choosing Golden Deer as my first house, like on my first playthrough, so definitely need to get Claude. And I'm gonna get Claude. Oh my god. What's happening? This is a good sign. We are on good terms. You know, me and Claude, he understands, man. Okay, plus attack minus resistance, of course. Yeah, Golden Deer is the perfect choice for me. Absolutely. Have you seen his voice actor like make his videos and memes on his Twitter? He interacts with community so much, and I really like when voice actors do stuff like that between the countdown to the game. So he has got Cunning Bow. It's a pretty powerful weapon, not really all that difficult to trigger. Lull speed defense, new line of skill, defense smoke, stacks up with this in combat debuff from his bow. I would say that Claude has got the best art out of this entire batch, and after that probably Kronia. So let's go with the back button because I already got Claude. He's also a pretty good contender for getting demotion, I guess, if they are going to be doing any kind of demotion. But seeing as how popular he is, I really doubt that, honestly. You cannot say anything about demotions these days. So I got Claude on my first batch. I still cannot believe it. That's insane. The house which I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna get Claude, the house leader, on my first batch. If that isn't fate, I don't know what is. And we're not talking about the game here. So let's go with the Bluestone, see if I can get Dimitri. Unfortunately, I would say that Dimitri is definitely like the most underwhelming one from this batch, because he's not really much different than Legendary Ephraim with a more situational weapon. At least Legendary, like Ephraim's weapon works really well with him being a cavalry unit, but here you have to maintain that, like, the HP condition and keep that in mind to get the auto double. He is really powerful, and from what I've seen, like the data mines and stuff from Three Houses, Dimitri seems to be a beast in Three Houses, the game itself. So let's see if I can get Female Violet. She's got Fury 4 and Wrath, the Angry Instructor. Okay, I'm gonna get Ray. I'm gonna stop. I got Claude on my first batch. That's insane. Absolutely insane. I still cannot believe it. Like, on Three Houses banner, the one unit I wanted the most. This means that I'm gonna be having a pretty good luck in Three Houses, I'm pretty sure. This definitely means something in the long run. Okay, I'm gonna continue my pursuit with Female Violet. Her sword is extremely powerful. We're also gonna be getting Male Violet. I haven't really decided on like which account I should be redeeming my free Male Violet. I guess if I get him easily on my main account on the Legendary Summoning video, which I'm probably gonna make, I could just redeem that on my free-to-play account. I mean, he's a pretty good unit to be used in Arena Assault and stuff like that. He does have distant counter, but I mean, doesn't have very high resistance. Kind of similar to Legendary Ike, but like Ike has got Warding Breath and also inbuilt distant counter on his weapon. But like Violet's sword is absolutely insane, and he's got much better speed than Ike. Okay, Dimitri, are you gonna show up? If he shows up, I might actually use him in my Aether Raids offense teams, because I like using Legendary Ephraim in Aether Raids whenever it's fire season. That's one problem with Legendary Ephraim, that you cannot bless him. I guess we'll go with Edelgard or Adelgard. Like, people say it differently. I prefer Edelgard. A lot of people pronounce it with Edelgard. I haven't really paid much attention to her voice lines. Maybe she takes her own name. Maybe that would clarify. And I'm probably wrong when it comes to that. I mean, I've got my channel name misspelled. What do you expect? So I'm gonna get Nino here. I use Nino a lot in Ether Raids. She's one of my favorite units to use. And definitely favorite characters in the whole franchise itself. Alright, so let's begin with some of the questions which you guys have sent me. And sent me as if you have actually posted them to me in letters. But you guys have left in my comments. And if you have any kind of questions which you would like me to answer in a summoning video, be sure to let me know in the comments with the hashtag question. That's very important because that's how I find these really easily, by searching for that hashtag. So let's begin with the first one. Out of all of the characters revealed for Three Houses, who is your favorite male and female? Keep up the great content, my man. Thank you so much for your support. Some guy in a chair. I really appreciate it, jokes aside. And my favorite male, if it wasn't obvious enough, is Claude. I mean, did you see my reaction when I got him? So he's definitely my favorite male character from Three Houses. No other male character has piqued my interest as much as Claude so far. And definitely my favorite male character from Three Houses. And for female, I actually have two. The first one is Manuela. She's also the professor there. And this might actually be an unpopular opinion, but I think out of females, she looks the best. I haven't really seen the time skip art, but the reason why I think it's unpopular is because I've seen so many people just trash Manuela because of her looks, because of her makeup. But she's voiced by Veronica Taylor, the voice actress of Micaiah, and of course everyone's favorite Ash Ketchum. So I like Manuela a lot as a female. And also the second one, I mean, both of them are tied for this position because I don't really have a lot of knowledge about these characters. I haven't really gone out of my way to spoil myself. So the second one is Marianne from also Golden Deer, of course, the house I'm gonna pick. The reason why I like her so much is firstly because she looks like the daughter of Berkut and Renea. She's obviously not, but the resemblance is uncanny. And secondly, she's like so relatable. She's so sleep deprived. Kind of reminds me of when I was in college because like I was a full-time student. And I also used to do YouTube full-time. So it was really hard to manage. And if you're one of my close friends like online or in real life, you would know like how less of sleep I used to get. She's definitely pretty relatable in that regard. And I don't know, I feel like she has potential as a character. I haven't really seen her time skip. Maybe she just goes Super Saiyan or something, breaks out of her shell, and makes her enemies sleep deprived. Who knows? So I'm gonna get Selena. That's pretty good. So for male, it has to be Claude, and for female, it has to be Manuela and Marianne. So they are just tied at the moment, but still, I kind of like Manuela more. So the second question is, how do you plan on covering Three Houses content? So I'm gonna be doing a let's play of all three routes. I'm gonna be picking Golden Deer first, obviously. Then I'm gonna be picking Blue Lions, and at last I'm gonna be picking Black Eagles. My reasoning is that I like Claude the most, and I also like the characters in Golden Deer House. And after that, I really like the time skip look of Dimitri, and blue is my favorite color, and I'm also Leo, like my zodiac sign is Leo. So that's my reasoning for Blue Lions. The third one, Black Eagles, I mean, it's the most popular house. I feel like everyone is gonna be picking that. But honestly, like, not a lot of characters from that house have piqued my interest compared to like Blue Lions and Golden Deer. So that's my plan, I guess. And like, I'm not really too sure if I should be playing on hard difficulty or normal. I mean, I can manage hard difficulty, but I've read that you can recruit like students from other houses, and you need to grind up some like points or something, like whatever the students have there as their likes. So I've read that it's not really possible to grind all that much in hard mode, but if it's gonna be grinding, then the game might become too easy. So I'm not really too sure if I'm gonna be picking normal or hard. I guess you guys can let me know in the comments if I'm right about this or not, because like a lot of you guys have definitely been exposed to a lot of Three House information than I am. So I'm gonna get Donald, okay. I'm a bit sad that it doesn't have Wi-Fi battles because like some kind of online functionality would have gone a long way in giving the game some kind of longevity, but I guess they saw how dumpster fire Faith's online Wi-Fi system was and they just decided to skip that. Which is fine. I mean, the game has a lot of content, so I guess that's fine. But still, I would have really liked that. I wouldn't have minded if it was really, really bad, honestly. I would have still liked that because that would have given me a reason to like max out all of my characters to their max stats. Because I'm kind of like a completionist when it comes to Fire Emblem games. So I mean, if the game has got Wi-Fi functionality, then like more reason for me to do that, and it's actually like it pays off in a way. Okay, I'm gonna get Sully. I didn't really mind that for Echoes because like Echoes was just a remake of Gaiden. They have obviously added some things, but still, I mean, it was pretty faithful to Gaiden itself. So I didn't really mind not having Wi-Fi battles in Shadows of Valentia, but for 3 Houses, I would have definitely liked that. Okay, I'm gonna get Shigure. Let's go with the third question. I know you said Ares is your favorite Fire Emblem Heroes character, but who is your least favorite Fire Emblem Heroes character? Amazing video as always, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. And yeah, Ares is my favorite character to use in Fae, and my least favorite has to be, okay, Edelgard is gonna show up before I speak the name of my least favorite Fae character. Okay, thank you, Edelgard. This question was really, really lucky. So I'm not really too sure if my least favorite Fae character is all that unlucky for me. Plus attack minus defense. Plus attack is really good. She hits extremely, extremely hard. Which is kind of insane. And defense is also pretty good, like, on her. But minus defense is fine, I guess. Defense, rest solo. Rouse, attack, defense, only available to infantry and cavalry units, which is actually good, I would say. So, and someone like Legendary Ephraim or even Dimitri would be really good with this kind of skill. Very powerful unit. Definitely gonna be building her up. Yeah, that's her art. And I am getting pretty lucky, I would say. I got pretty lucky with Claude on my first patch. I'm gonna go with the blue stone and then just dip. I'm fine with getting just one Edelgard. I'm not gonna be going for like multiple copies. I rarely go for like multiple copies of units. Unless I really, really need them, because I feel like it's a slippery slope. And my main aim is usually to get all of the characters with these kinds of summoning sessions. So I'm gonna go with the blue and the red stones now. Okay, I forgot about the question, my bad. Yeah, so my least favorite Fae character is, okay. Can you guys let me finish my answer? What is with this question? Why is it so lucky for me? I'm gonna get a Drift Male Corrin. That's free null follow-up for me. I'm gonna definitely forward that off to some kind of unit that I use a lot in Arena Assault, because that's amazing there. Yeah, you're getting devoured, my boy. Okay, so my least favorite Fae character has to be Oliver. I don't really like Oliver all that much as a character, and I really like that kind of playstyle on a mage. And I was pretty salty that he was introduced as a Grand Tour Battle unit when there were many other options which could have been released from Radiant Dawn over him. So I guess that's my reasoning. Yeah, he's definitely my least favorite Fae character. Okay, let's go with the blue stone. This patch is pretty good. No green stones, no Edelgard on the site. Okay, I'm gonna get Florina. Alright, let's go on with our next question, the fourth one. I named my cat Silas. What Fire Emblem name would you name a cat or another animal? Okay, so I'm not really a cat person, I would say. I'm more of a dog person. I love dogs. So if I could get a pet, I would probably get a dog. And I would name them, I guess, Ares. What would I name them? Probably Ares. It feels really weird to have a pet with a Fire Emblem name, but I know many people do that. Yeah, I'll probably go with Ares or Eldigan. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with Ares. If I get a dog, I'll probably name him Ares. Okay, before your question, I always used to imagine that if I got a dog, I would name him or name her Bailey. Because I watched this movie called A Dog's Purpose. It's a really, really good movie. And I watched it like 2 years back, I would say. It's such a good movie. It made me cry so many times. And like the main character, like the main dog character of that movie was named Bailey. So I'm really attached to that movie. So that was my other option before your question. But I guess it's Aries now. Is he gonna yell, drink mistletoe when he barks? I don't know, man. Oh god. That's way too funny to have a pet. Especially Aries. Especially Aries, who's such an aggressive character. Okay, I'm gonna get Flora. Wow. She's here to have some eyes on this aggression of Aries, I guess. Minus attack, yeah, you're getting devoured as well. For that attack res solo, unfortunately. I did marry Flora in my Fates file. She kind of grew on me, to be honest. At first, I didn't really like her all that much. Okay, that's gonna be May. Yeah, Sherman Lee has also voiced Rhea and Sirius in Three Houses. So I'm really excited about that. She's definitely one of my favorite voice actresses. Rihanna Knickerbocker is also up there, but I'm not really too sure if she has voiced any of the Three Houses characters. If you guys know if she has, then please let me know. Hopefully it's someone from Golden Deer, I guess. That could be nice. It's gonna be Lilina. Okay. Yep, there's the smoke. This could be female Violet. We already got 2 of her students. Nope, it's gonna be Sheeta. Okay. Yeah, 2 Sharmili units side by side. Like seriously, she has done such a good job in Fire Emblem Echoes as May. It definitely added a lot of fun to the game because May is such a fun character, and the voice acting just amplified that. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Are you gonna let's play Pokemon Sword and Shield when it comes out? Keep up the good work. I'm not really too sure because like last time I let's played a game, it was Pokemon Sun and Moon, and when I compare it to like any kind of let's play which I've done for Fire Emblem game, like I don't really find it all that much fun because like Pokemon is just so formulaic and doesn't have that kind of voice acting and the stuff which could excite me. So I'm not really too sure. My interest for Pokemon has definitely dipped quite a bit in past few years, definitely. But I guess I'll probably give it a try because I like the setting of it, how it's like how Pokemon is esports basically in that region. With this whole National Dex controversy, I really wonder why like a lot of people don't expect like full voice acting in Pokemon games because like Pokemon games in general are really formulaic and like even the story is pretty basic for the most part. I mean, you could even have that kind of argument for Fire Emblem games, but definitely Fire Emblem has got deeper characters than Pokemon. Like full voice acting in a Pokemon game would definitely add a lot of charm. Definitely would make me interested a lot more. Like with someone like Lily or Guzma, a good voice acting would have done a lot for their character in Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, I feel like. So not really too sure if I'm gonna be let's playing or not. I cannot really give an answer to that as of now. I might play it. I mean, there's a good chance I might play it, but probably not let's play it. I'll probably upload some videos here and there. And that's pretty much it. Not really gonna be going super deep into it. Kind of like I would with Three Houses, of course. Wow, that's quite a luck. I got 3 blue-haired girls in a row. Dimitri, do you want to break this chain? Come on, dude. We could break this chain. Okay, never mind. They're not gonna break this chain. We just went from blue to purple, which is not that far off, I guess. 206 orbs. Still need to get female Violet and Dimitri. I don't know why they don't want to show up. Dimitri is probably a bit offended that I called him underwhelming out of this batch, maybe? Come on, please. You could be a good Gale Force unit. Okay, it's gonna be Catria again. I'm pretty sure even the next banner is gonna be like Treehouse related because it's in their best interest to promote their like latest game. And also probably the mythic hero is gonna be Sothis, I feel like, or even Sirius. Sirius looks badass in that animation. Speaking of animation, we also got like an animation with Lif and Alphonse uploaded to like Nintendo Mobile channel. I didn't really see that coming, but it was so well done. Makes my craving for a Fire Emblem anime even worse now. Okay. Got Olivia, Lena, nothing really too spectacular. Unless it's Dimitri. Nope. It's gonna be Oboro. Okay. 184 orbs. I don't know what's up with female Violet and Dimitri, why they do not want to show up. Alright, so the next question. What do you think about Summer Lilina getting her art changed? Do you think other artists need to do this as well? I really like your profile picture from Tom and Jerry. I really love that. Yeah, the artist of Summer Lilina did have an update, I guess, and it was a pretty small update, I would say, to her face mainly. Like more to the contour of the face. But I don't think like every artist should do that. It's actually cool that Intelligent Systems allows artists to update their art in their own game, because so far I thought it was just like you submit your art and that's it. We cut the connection, you cannot like update your art or anything like that. Because obviously an artist can improve with time and they would like to update their art with the new skills they have learned. So I think that's pretty good, but I don't really think they should force, or even fans should force, artists to like update their characters in Fae. Okay, let's stop. Not gonna be going for the green stones. I mean, the last time we got an art update was for Summer Gaius, I think, and Summer Tiki, like the censorship. I think that was it. I don't really remember any kind of other updation to the art. I mean, yeah, sprites have got updated, like Ephraim's sprite got updated, but I'm speaking in terms of art, so I cannot really recall when that last happened. Okay, I'm gonna get Robin. I'll go with this redstone. Hopefully it's not Chrom on the other side. Let's hope it's not. Because I wanna get... Okay, this is not the sword unit I was looking for, but okay. And it's a Shana. No luck so far. Okay, this is a good batch. Yes, I could get Dimitri. That's fantastic. Come on. See, I'm choosing Blue Lions on my second playthrough. You have to get summoned, dude. Even Edelgard got summoned, and I'm picking her house in my last playthrough. So please, you gotta show up. Okay, we're gonna get Perry. Wow, Perry just gonna show up before her Alolan farm is gonna show up in Cronia in August as a Grand Hero Battle unit. She is so good as a free-to-play unit, honestly. One of the best free-to-play units that we have got because of her preferred dagger. That's what I really wanted out of her. I mean, I don't really have any kind of idea what kind of villain she's gonna be, but I felt like having some kind of preferred weapon, like a preferred dagger, would be really good. And it's a pretty good weapon. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna summon every last one of them until I get Dimitri. Okay, as I say that, I get no blue stones. Thank you, game. Alright, let's move on to our next question. It's your boy Donnie. Yeah, I got you a good amount of times in this summoning session itself. And he's asking me, what were your Pokemon starters for each region? So for Kanto, it was Charmander. For Johto, it was Chikorita. Yeah, I was one of those who chose Chikorita. I know people always make fun of people who choose Chikorita, but I really like Chikorita in the anime, and also Bayleaf. But not the greatest Pokemon, I guess. I used to use Bayleaf a lot in NU tier when I used to play competitive Pokemon. There was also Meganium in NU tier, now that I think about it. Okay. Let's go with this redstone. And for the Hoenn region, I picked Trico because I really like the entire line. I really love Trico, Grovyle, and Sceptile. For Sinnoh, I picked Chimchar. So I really like that line as well. And then for Unova, I picked Tepig. And then for Kalos, I picked up Chespin. And from the Alola region, I picked up Popplio. So those were my choices for each region. As you can see, I just usually pick like a grass type or a fire type, except for Popplio in Alola region. And now I'm going to be picking up... Actually, I cannot tell who I'm going to pick up in the Sword and Shield games, because I need to see the final evolution of these Pokemon first. Then only I can decide. So yeah, those were the Pokemon I chose. And now I choose Dimitri to show up. Never mind, it's gonna be Oscar. He's like, you're looking for some Lance Cavalier? I'm a Lance Cavalier. I'm gonna show up. Honestly, he faces a lot of competition from Lance Cavaliers like Oscar and Perry. Okay, no redstones. I think the teacher is on the break. That's why I'm not getting any kind of redstones. That could be the only logical conclusion. Okay, another Shigure. Yeah, I've got Shigure quite a lot in this session. Alright, let's move on to the next question. What are your thoughts on Allegiance Battles as a mode? I think it's a hassle, especially as someone who doesn't aim for high tier arena, and I don't have any pair up legendary heroes to take advantage of the mode. So the mode strikes me as a pay to win despite not being PvP. It doesn't help that I'm not a fan of arena or ether raids, but do you have any tips for Allegiance Battles? In my opinion, like Allegiance Battles, I wouldn't really consider it one of my top modes, but it's alright. I guess it's not the worst offender. I really like the fact that you can use the friend units, so that's the main like attraction to me. And it can definitely be a hassle-filled mode at times, depending on the maps. So one tip I would give is that you can have a core of your units, you know, the arena core which you have, of red, blue, and green units, and then you can pick up a colorless unit from your friend list, and just have friends who have good plus 10 colorless units. So that can definitely make it pretty easy, I feel like. Because not a lot of people have plus and merge colorless units, like in general, I would say. Because for a lot of them, they don't really score all that much in arena, and they're pretty expensive to build. So that's one of the tips I would give, and I guess try as many times as you can. I mean, luck is definitely involved in Allegiance Battles, like what kind of starting positions your enemies have and what kind of enemies you get. So that's that. And pair up is actually pretty good. I mean, it gives you a lot of points if you use it. But it, like as you said, you don't really have any kind of pair up legendary hero. You cannot really make use of that. That's honestly pretty fun in Allegiance Battles, like the pair up mechanic. But I get why you feel that, because like the scoring is pretty harsh. I mean, it's pretty cut forward. I really like the fact that there is no variance in the scoring, kind of like arena. But yeah, you do need the merge units there. And having a pair up legendary hero definitely helps a lot. Honestly, like when compared to Blessed Gardens and Allegiance Battles, I would say that I would have preferred Blessed Gardens, honestly. But Allegiance Battles, like in my opinion, should not have replaced Blessed Gardens, because Blessed Gardens wasn't really the worst offender, I would say. So that's my opinion on Allegiance Battles. I mean, it's an alright mode in my eyes. Not really too good or not really too bad. Okay, let's see if I can get the Cavalier I want. Maybe I will. Maybe I will in this batch. Okay, it's gonna be another Shigure. Dude, Shigure has shown up so many times. You're gonna be a good arena assault unit, and I guess I could use her whenever her bonus week comes around for arena, if I do get her. Because her sword is definitely going to be really fun to use in arena when she's a bonus unit. Okay, I got Erica. No one. Okay, Lilina. I seem to be getting like few units again and again, like Lilina, Shigure. Alright, let's move on to our next question. It's by The Elephant, and I know that they are a long-time subscriber, so I really want to thank you for your support. Hey PM1, big fan. I don't really comment much, but I've watched almost all of your videos. Actually, I have noticed your comments. I mean, I really distinctively remember your profile picture. So I do remember you. Will you ever be bringing back theme battles or banner reviews? They were one of my favorite parts of your channel, but they have been absent as of late. So unfortunately, I'm really busy with real life stuff at the moment, even though I'm done with engineering. I have been preparing for some of the other exams for like the master's degree, like the entrance exams and stuff like that. But theme battles, I wouldn't really say they are absent. I just uploaded like Marth in like Shida's Bound to Her Battle theme battle not that long ago. So theme battles aren't really absent. And as for banner reviews, they take a lot of time, honestly. They are the most time consuming videos to make, I would say. And I don't really want to make those videos just for the sake of making them. And I don't really want to rush them through. So that's the reason I haven't been uploading banner reviews. I mean, I'm definitely going to be doing for Choose Your Legends because it's a pretty big stuff. So I will definitely try to do that. But as for now, because I've been so busy, I haven't really been able to commit time to... okay, speaking of Choose Your Legends, I'm going to get one of those heroes. Yeah, so because of being busy with real life stuff, I haven't really been able to commit time to banner review videos. Because you have to understand, it takes a lot of time to write the script, make the graphics, then also make the builds, then write them in the graphics, and then also commentate and edit, upload. So it's a long process. Unit reviews are a bit easier to make, so they aren't really going anywhere. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be trying to do male pilots, like unit review and also Kronias. So that's that. But whenever I get time, banner reviews will definitely return, because the reason why they're absent is mainly because of time constraints. A lot of you guys have been asking about that, and I've also replied to some of you on Twitter, personally. So they will return once I don't have those set time constraints. Female Violet, do you want to show up? I don't really have a lot of orbs left. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be Sophia. The next question is asking me, will you be playing Pokemon Masters? I believe it does come out this summer as well. So yeah, I guess I'm definitely gonna give it a try, because I really like the fact that a lot of my favorite trainers are in it together. So I'm definitely gonna give it a try, but once again, I cannot really say if I'm gonna be making videos on that or not. Okay, Matilda, Oscar, you guys really don't want me to summon another Lance Cavalier, who's the focus of this banner. I get it now. Yeah, I really get it. Okay, it's gonna be Tsubaki. At least it's not a Lance Cavalier. The next question is by the Felicia Ninja. Okay, I'm gonna go with this redstone. Which one of these would you choose, Roy or Eliwood? This is pretty easy. I would go with Eliwood any day. Felicia or Flora? I mean, both of them have their own charm, but if I had to pick, I would go with Flora again. I kind of like Flora a bit more than Felicia. Naga or Tiki? I would go with Tiki. Selkie or Veluria? I'm not really a fan of either of those, but if I had to pick, I would probably go with Veluria, to be honest. Selkie seems a bit too excited on an extreme side. I just feel like that. Okay, it's gonna be Robin, and that's gonna be it for our summoning session, because I only have 6 orbs, and unless I do a YOLO summon, it's not gonna be it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I still have to get like 3 more summoning tickets, so I will still have the chance of getting female Violet and Dimitri. So yeah, let me know about your summons in the comment section down below, and you can also tweet them at me on my Twitter. The link to it is going to be in the description. And if you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like. I will really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content, and be sure to hit that notification bell and click on all, so that you can always get the updates whenever I upload, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Dimitri's eye after time skip. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.